Let us start with a brief history. For many years, the patent income deduction, PID, occupied the field of tax incentives for innovation. As of July 1st, 2016, this measure is gradually being replaced by the Innovation Income Deduction, IID. Introduced in 2007, the PID made it possible to reduce the tax burden on income from patents and supplementary protection certificates. This was a way of stimulating R&D activities in Belgium, but also of attracting foreign companies thanks to a deduction of 80% of gross income. A measure that has, among other things, helped to anchor giants of the global pharmaceutical industry in Belgium. However, considered a little too favorable by the OECD, Belgium was encouraged to review the measures, making way for the IID. The first important change made by the IID is the deduction is now 85%, but on net income from intellectual property rights, unlike the PID, which was largely based on gross income. From now on, therefore, you must deduct IP development expenses to determine net innovation income. The second fundamental change? While the scope of application is no longer limited to patents, but now extends to other intellectual property rights, including copyright software, plant breeders' right, and orphan drugs. For computer software, two additional conditions have been provided for. First, it must not have been generating revenues before July 1st, 2016, and secondly, it must be the result of an R&D project or program. However, software, unlike other IPs, does not have to be registered. Finally, both co-owners, usufructuaries, and holders of a license or rights of use over such rights can benefit from the deduction. However, many companies are sometimes unaware that they have innovation software that could benefit from the IID. If it is protected by copyright, it is still necessary to determine whether it has an RD component. However, on IT evolution, such as adoption of a more powerful version, the enrichment or modification of an existing system could be associated with R&D, as long as it is synonymous with progress leading to an enrichment of knowledge. And all this must duly justified in order to have problems after facts. Do you have in your company some software that could be subject to this tax optimization?